We are starting my reef tank equipment series today with the heart of the system, the Trigger System Platinum 39 Sump. Welcome back, fellow reefers, to another Pittsburgh Reef Junkie video. My name is Sean, and this is where we take reefing one day at a time. Today, we are taking a look at the heart of the system, the sump. I opted to give Trigger Systems a try with this new build, and I chose a Platinum 39 Sump. I wanted a fleece roller, and this sump comes with one included. Am I happy with it? To be honest, it's a nice sump, and it's crafted really well. All acrylic, nice seams, but the fleece roller, in my opinion, it's not what I expected it to be. It does not produce as clean of water if you were using a filter sock, but I wanted to go in the direction of the roller instead of constantly buying and changing out socks. I paid with tax from Bulk Reef Supply something like $1,100 for this sump. So let's start with the dimensions. It's 39 inches long, 16 inches front to back, and is 15 inches top to bottom. It handles the water volume fine in my 180 gallon. We cut the power as if there was a power outage, and it held all the water. It did not overflow. Now, some footage may be tough to get, being as it's set up and running. Some areas are tight, but we will do our best. It comes with two 1-inch inlets at the entry to the sump. Currently, I am only using one inlet from my main display, but it can accommodate overflows with two outlets. The water, it enters the first chamber, which is a bubble trap, and from there it goes into the second chamber, which is where it has to pass through the fleece roller. The fleece roller does a good job of pulling out excess food, waste, algae, or any particles passing through. However, it does not collect it all. As you can see, there's detritus in all the other chambers. I don't know. Was I expecting more? Maybe. But for the money, I would think this fleece roller would do a much better job collecting everything so that nothing is really making the rest of the sump dirty. The sump has flow switches. As the fleece gets clogged up from the junk it's collecting in the water starts to rise in this chamber and activates the motor to turn the fleece roll and allow new clean fleece to enter the fleece roller chamber. From there, it has to pass into the refugium section or the chamber where you can place a protein skimmer. I currently don't use a refugium or a skimmer. I have not needed to, but I'm really considering throwing my skimmer that I have online to see if it will catch and get rid of anything that does make it past the fleece roller. The only thing I am using this area for is my heater and my main pH probe. It comes with a built-in probe holder in the back left side of the sump down here. Now, it has a movable separator in this area as well, so you can change the size of the area you want. I left it where factory had it placed, as my heater was so large I had no choice. After that section, it moves on to this smaller section, which I keep my temperature probe. I could have placed the temperature probe inside the probe holder, but but that would cause false temperature readings due to the fact that the heater itself would be right below the probe. Now the water leaves this area and moves into the media trays and last bubble trap. The water passes through my pinky filter. You can put mesh bags of carbon, Fosban, or whatever media you prefer to use right here, since it comes with a 2-level acrylic tray. The last chamber for the water to go in is the return chamber, which is, I don't know if you can see right, but it is right here. You can place your return pump to send the water back up to the main display. I currently have 2 pumps located here, one for my return and another that feeds my biomass reactor, which will be next weekend's video. This chamber, it also holds my auto top off water feed and my calcium reactor pole. The sump, it comes with custom fittings to put your 2-part dosing lines into as well. Other than that, it's a pretty basic and straightforward how I have it set up. Now, if you are brand new to reefing, you may be asking, do I really need a sump? The answer is no. You really do not need to have a sump to have a successful reef tank. You can use many other methods of filtration, but the upside, it is you place everything in here, not your display tank. There's no heater suction to the back of your glass of the aquarium, or unsightly tubes for hanging on the back filters or canister filters. You can also place your biological filtration inside your sump as well. The only thing your aquarium has inside after using a sump is rock, sand, flow pumps, fish, and coral. Much more appealing to the eye, and everything you need maintenance is in your sump, all in one convenient place. Is the sump I have pretty and well built? Absolutely. Do I like the sump? It's okay. Is it worth the $1,100? Well, maybe, maybe not. Personally, I'm waiting for Batch C to release their version of a sump that has a built-in fleece roller. I like their craftsmanship so much more, but that is my personal opinion. This sump is nothing more than Trigger Systems' Sapphire line of sumps, but an added fleece chamber instead of filter socks. But hey, in this hobby, you live and you learn. A lot of times, the hard way. And Trigger's fleece rolls are flawed and do break the motor's plastic gears, which I posted a video about, and above is the link to that video. It's worth checking out if you just bought brand new platinum sump. Side note, Trigger Systems are working on resolving the fleece roll issues. So what more can I say other than this is an expensive box that holds water and a lot of the equipment that maintains the health of your aquarium. And with that being said, we'll see you on the next one.